Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Hradec's got the puck against the half wall. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Handles it along the blue line. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Hradec's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Hradec's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Okuliar. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Hradec's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Montfield, and he comes up with it. Pokes it away in his own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Misses a golden opportunity there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Hradec sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, the screen of the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Mladá Boleslav's won it. On the attack along the boards. Skates to the crease. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Mladá Boleslav's got possession while undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone. Hradec's got a hold of the puck. Mladá Boleslav's gained possession. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Gives it right back. Up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they clear that puck. Takes the pass. Steps inside the line. Handles the puck. Stones him in front. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hradec's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Takes a shot. Shut down by the blocker.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
That's blocked. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he takes the feed. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends the feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Mladá Boleslav's put themselves on the board, and we got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Feeds the puck over to Okuliar. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puts it on net. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Mladá Boleslav's on the attack. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Mladá Boleslav's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denies him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Mladá Boleslav's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And manages to clear the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Hradec's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A centering feed! And that's stopped! Taken along the wall by Okuliar. Receives the pass. Scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
here in the late going to the frame. Hradec really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Slotted aside by the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hradec got into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Blain. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here's a chance behind the net. And he takes a shot. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hradec got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Oh, stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Blain's going to the box for tripping. Mladá Boleslav's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it, and that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And that's blocked. Made the stop on the play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And that's intercepted by Eberle. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Hradec short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Mladá Boleslav's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot with the stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the pass. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot. Scores! There it is. A power play goal.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Mladá Boleslav Boleslav's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Quick pass to Lentosi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Krilov's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Mladá Boleslav's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it up. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Krilov's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Sends it over to Stastny. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick shot! Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Denies him on the slobber. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Mladá Boleslav's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Mladá Boleslav's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Mladá Boleslav's on the attack. Slick feed. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Mladá Boleslav's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Hradec Krilov's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A shot. Mladá Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
I mean, beaten down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Krilov's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Blain's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Drills them.
Mladá Boleslav's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
And that's poked away. From center, they get into the attacking area. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Lantosi. Can't keep a hold of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Krylov salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Okuliar. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Center into the middle, and that chance is blocked. Mladá Boleslav's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they manage to clear it. Takes the feed from the left side.
Okuliar's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
And they send it down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Okuliar. The cannon from the point! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Mladá Boleslav's penalty killers get a hold of it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck in the corner. Nice feed from the boards. Time to execute here on this power play. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Okuliar. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Larman's almost out of the box. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the front. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. But that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Krilov's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Here's a chance! Denies him on the play!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it on net! Shuts him down! Here's a shot! Scooped up along the wall by Estefan. And that one's stopped. Slides the puck up from the left side.
Change up!
Shot! Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a solid save there as we play on. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Hammers one. Oh, and another quick stop. Blain's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Mladá Boleslav's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Still has possession. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Shoot it. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our team, you'll have the opportunity to have one of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Hradec, Králové has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Takes it across the blue line. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Hradec Krylov's got possession while undermanned. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Mladá Boleslav's won the faceoff. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. A chance to get it out. And they get it out of harm's way. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shoots it on the backhand. Denies him. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play as they stop the pressure. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Shot. Blocker save. And he's showing up big time tonight. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Puts it on net. And he rings the post.
Mladá Boleslav's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one. But they need something. They need a spark. And I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. So
Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Mladá Boleslav's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And they send it right back to him. Reaches out and uses the stick. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Mladá Boleslav's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And he loses control here. Hradec looking to break out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. The centermen glide into position. Hradec won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck. Mladá Boleslav's got it along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Oh, they do it again! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they win the draw on their own end. Hradec got the puck in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! And the puck's booted away. Sends a pass over. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Mladá Boleslav's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. They win the draw and go on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, another great stop. Battle along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hradec looking to break out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And off the draw, they win possession. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the offensive zone. Off target.
Mladá Boleslav's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. But when you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. They have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides the puck over. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Handles the puck. Mladá Boleslav's ready to go on the attack. With the stop. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it in. Mladá Boleslav's got possession of the puck. Hradec Krylov's got the puck short-handed. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Intercepted the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Across the line from center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. And the puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Mladá Boleslav's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Let's it go! Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save! This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Hradec Krylov's got it in the defensive zone. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Shot! Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! And that'll do it from ringside here. And the losing continues, and you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games, and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon.